with yet another podcast, and this time around we are looking at Lubaga teams that were going head to head with Nasser. It was an energetic, entertaining, and competitive match. Yes. Let me first take you through as like the table as it stands. That is for the second week. Yeah, we have Lubaga in the first place. Kawempe in the first place. Lubaga second place. Nansana. We have Kampala. Match in the Sabagabo sixth place. We have Match in the Elephants. We have Nakawa in the seventh place, and the last crew that is at the bottom, that is Kira. Yes, let's go straight to this match. Lubaga versus Nakawa. Last week, Lubaga versus Nasana. Yeah, sorry. Last week you guys made your predictions, and you were like, yeah, Lubaga will take it. And you predicted right, but it was a slight one because it was just a 11-point difference. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Remember, to win a match, for a crew to win a match, you have to have a 10+ point difference at the end of the whole, at the end of all the quarters. That is the first, second, third, and fourth quarter. And this match, there was only one point like this that made this match to have a victor, not to become a draw, and that was Lubaga. Judge Ike, about this.
Yeah, first of all, I want to lay back and swallow my words, because I'm really surprised that these guys came through so hard like this. They are smooth and well, they delivered. What I didn't expect, Nasana. Really, I thought they're gonna be slaughtered, but hey, look at this delivery. I didn't see this coming, but hey, you guys just did a wonderful job. So joke is on me for trying to do you bad. But anyway, first of all, I want to look at the Lubaga guys. Y'all need to be putting some more effort, pointing out the other Rasta in their group. Really, that one, the brown one, man. You guys should do better. Why is he doing the more part of the dancing, man? And you guys are all looking at him. Yeah. So you're like followers, man, which is not okay.
Whenever I'm on stage, I'm like, are you the choreographer? Are you the leader? And guy is like, no, I'm not. I'm just a fellow dancer like these others.
Guy's artistry. The guy's artistry is kind of top notch. Like he's leveled up, and you can look at his energy. He's way up there. Like he's leveled up. So you guys, if you want to compete, we can't look at him alone, man. So yeah, your areas of improvement, just look at your boy and just try to blend him. Let's just be a combo.
Sure, yeah.
Just highlight yourself, Mugamenti man.
You see, even though this other tall guy comes in the middle, right? The other car guy still stands out.
You guys are competing, but you should maintain quality. Competition.
But I think Nasana came through on this match knowing that they are versing Lubaga because they had to up their game, man.
They saw this so they delivered. Yes, I'm surprised they did this. So it's really humbling.
They're even using properly the small young girl in there. She did better than.
She was the best.
Yes,
She did actually, Tasha. This other. She's called Nasamba, by the way. I know her name. She does better than the other elderly girl.
Who dances with them,
Yeah, because you see the effort and the creativity.
They did a very wonderful job of interpreting music. Really, they're hitting points of music. Movements. They move perfectly and timing every bit in the music. So that was outstanding for me, really. And their dress code was just top notch. So you guys you're competing, really. Yes.
All right. That was Judge Ike. At last, someone has satisfied him at least. Yeah? Judge Ike. So, let's jump to Judge Ada. What do you have to say about this match, man? Lubaga
Nansana. Okay. It was good to watch you guys do your thing, and it was really an amazing and an exceptional kind of execution of what you brought to us. But then last week I predicted a draw, and it was just by 1 point, I think. So you get what I'm trying to mean. So I mean, you guys elevated up something. You did something that we didn't expect. The what? The Nansana Cobras. Yeah, you did what we didn't expect. Though I thought maybe if you get the notes, you would elevate and then do something that.
If I'm to ask you, Judge Ada, if you are on the panel that day, as you see how this match transpired, like how could you how could you be like on with that pen in your hand and that paper where you write all your notes? How would that should I call it attitude
Oh,
or call
the
it a
feeling.
feeling?
What would I even write?
Yeah.
I mean, there are times that you watch a performance right from the dress code. I mean, this.
Even have to write. You don't want to look at the
Sometimes I just read. Actually, I always watch Tasha. Sometimes when she does great, I do amazing, and someone does. I mean, when a performance is really, they are hitting all the points. I mean, on the paper. I mean, of course, when something brings out something that is good, needs to be appreciated, and they do something. If you do something good, it covers the bad thing. So when you wow me and then I'm expecting something good and I see something good, sometimes I hardly recognize the mistakes that you do. And that's a highlight.
What's the most challenging thing that you have when you're on that table, like giving remarks, judging? What challenges you the most about these dancers when you're marking them, when you're giving them those marks?
What challenges me the most?
Good work. Just their good work.
So, okay, this is where I get the challenge. Sometimes it's easy for me to judge, for especially when a dance is not too good and it's not too bad. It's an easy one to judge because I know where to hit. I know where to deduct. I know where to do that. But someone brings up something when it has done everything that you expect from them. And for us, we have a script. It's not about because someone out there would say, you know, the smile wasn't big. Me, I have a script. So I follow my script. When you hit all the points, I give you all the marks. Sometimes it's hard for me. I'm like, do I even have to give 40 out of 40? Is it acceptable? When I think like, you know what, they've done everything. So I get a challenge there. And another challenge I get, there is a performance you can watch when it is totally off from everything that I see here. And I'm like, am I supposed to give 0? Is that acceptable? So I face a challenge there. And that happens. Some people, maybe they do not read the mark sheets, the things that we write to them to improve or to put in their dances. And they bring up something that is really totally off in everything. Musically off, I mean technically off, the choreography is off and everything, costuming is off and everything is off. So I look at that and I'm like, okay, what should I do? And I do not want to give a 0 because maybe it's not acceptable. And I'm like, what am I going to do here? So I get hard times there.
Okay, Judge Brantasha, about this very much, Nansana and Lubaga, you predicted right. You're like, Lubaga will take it last week.
So I've won my money, right?
Yeah.
I told you. So actually, what I must comment here, sometimes there are some people who do things and actually they are overwhelming, you know, and actually you wonder if other crews are into competition or they have just come to waste time or something. Sorry to say, but there are guys now, like, you look at chimps, you look at these cobras, people like those cheetahs. Those guys like they also don't have like how other crews like come up with those excuses. We don't have what these people invest. These people are investing because they know they are going to do what at the end of the day they are going to win some big money, you know. And some people actually, it's like it's not a career to them. It's just a waste of time, and they are just trying to do something just because they are still young and they haven't yet chosen which path to take.
About this match, Brantasha, what impressed you the most? What was your highlight in the whole match? In the whole match, Nansana versus
For
Lubaga.
Nansana Cobras, the highlight, I would say, it's this little girl doing these tricks. You know, actually, she owned that day. that day she's showman. Yeah, she took up the showmanship this time, and actually I didn't expect that, so it was so exciting. But all the performances were so interesting to watch. They were so amazing. The costumes were just on point. Yeah, smartness was overload. Yeah,
Okay, let me hear from Judge EK. What challenges you the most when you're judging? When you look at people like you're judging, like what challenges you the most
Well,
when you're behind the papers, when you're having that pen?
okay, I'm a judge first of all, and I'm a judge who is a dancer at the same time. So I look at when I judge, and I look at people getting sloppy in the moves, and I know that can be done better because I literally know how it is done better. So when someone gets sloppy, I'm like, yo, you're trying to do this, and I know what you're doing, but you're failing me, bro. So it fails me because you've just done it. Okay, it hurts me because you've done it, and you've tried to do it, but you've not executed. So I find it very hard that you're doing it, and I have to judge you because, man, it's my thing, and you're doing it wrong. So it's my thing. So most of the time it's stressing, and I feel so bad. And I don't like giving zeros most of the time. I think I'm the most generous person on paper. Although I talk, yeah, but truth be told, I'm generous. But hey, sometimes you guys make it hard for me. Yeah. So yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so very much. We can't say thank you enough. Yeah. Big up to our CEO, that is Mr. Kiza Dennis. Big up to the person that's watching right now. My name is MC Fanta. She's called Judge Brantasha. He's called Ada. He's called Judge EK. Let me see you in the next week. Keep track of the Dance Quarter Game League. Follow up our socials, yeah, so that you get to know when we are shooting the next matches. We always shoot at Big Zone Nasa, that is for season 1, and we have 1 million Ugandan shillings for as our grand prize. One of its kind, Ugandan innovated dance game, first ever. So you should be part of it. See you when you see me.